Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Book of Hours, where between episodes I had a little bit of look-see around with my skills here, like they are here now put in, well, basically, according to wisdom, I have now laid them out here. So here we have everything that is Horror History, just these three things, and, well, a couple other things as well. Why is containment there? Should be like there. We have all of our hatchery things here that we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and 7. For my history, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then here with Ithistry, we have only these skills that are actually in Ithistry, which is kind of funny. 7 of them as well. Then we have here 6 skills in Illumination and a couple others that could still be put in there. Then over here I have... Oh, actually want to do it like that. Need to click on the one that's on this side. Yeah, we have Nyctodromy. Of Nyctodromy, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 9. With Nyctodromy, we have 9. With Pearl and Tide, Path, and Pilgrim, and these, we could get to 9 with Nyctodromy. Okay, then we have Bosk here. With Bosk, we also have, I believe, 9 with all these things we have here. Scale, we have, or Skalakosophy, not Scale, we have 4 here that are already, and then we have 3 that could be put in there, so that's a total of 7. With Preservation, we have, well, we got 2 there already, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something that we could put there, maybe like, a total seems to be 7 or 8 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, maybe 8, and then with Birdsong, we have... all of these here are birdsong things. So these have been actually put in there. So we have only 3 things in birdsong. Actually 4 things. Where's my... where is my... oh, it's just hidden there behind the other. So there's 4 there, and we have 5 here. And it's actually 6, and actually... no, this doesn't go there. This should be go down somewhere here. Yes, I think what we're going to go after is we're going to go after birdsong. Because birdsong, yeah, birdsong I have 9 things here. So I can get to 9... wisdoms with a birdsong. Also, I realized that I haven't actually put my herbs and infusions anywhere, so we could put it here. Get a health from preservation. Does this go into the preservation machine? It has hearts, so I'm pretty sure it does. Yep. So we could get health from there and... well, combine 2 of our healths, actually. Or we could put it to the Bosk, where it would give us an red, which we don't really need to get right now. I don't think. Actually, do we need to? Well, can you use the red or the Bosk? Oh, we don't have a Bosk red combining machine yet, right? It is the Skalakosophy red combining machine that we do have. Right. Okay, so yeah, just go for the preservation. Then you can actually go all the way up here. We'll do that. Actually, you are at 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What were the other preservations things we had? Because if we only need 4, okay, let's check this out. Let's check this out. Preservation. Yeah, we have a lot of things that go to preservation as well. Okay, so. Let's upgrade things that go into Preservation or Birdsong. Those are like what we're thinking now of upgrading. I don't think we need this extra health right now, because since this is already a level 7, I'd actually like to put it into 7. So let's check out our... okay, so Inks of Containment, we are upgrading that already. So Inks of Containment we'd like to get to level 3, 4, 5. And then we'd have these 2, and we'd only need 3 other skills to actually max that. And, well, it kind of looks that we have those 3 other skills here in these things. Now, Preservation, Preservation, Preservation. You're all also Birdsong, so I'm going to be upgrading you anyways. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, now the plan is to upgrade Birdsong or Preservation things. Now, unfortunately, as soon as I click this button, all of my hard work here will go away. But that's how life goes sometimes. Okay. Pentiments and precursors, yeah, that goes to the things we want. Hills and hollows and stone stories go to the things we want. One of these we could upgrade. Yeah, hills. No, wait. Yeah, hill and hollow. We can upgrade. So let's upgrade hill and hollow if we have memories for it right now. We do not have memories for it right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna feel bad about pressing this button now, but that has to be done. Ah, damn it, that feels so bad. Now it's in a completely different order again. But yeah, hill and hollow, so we need a scale or moon memory. Let's go grab ourselves a scale or moon memory. Also, we're getting a secret out from the triple knot thing there, but I had to deal with that skill issue there, so we went with that here to start with. So let's get ourselves, get a whisk in there, and get ourselves a moon memory. That won't take that long to get it, and while we're waiting, we're gonna go and see what we get from here. Okay, and what is this treasure? There in a smooth hollow at the altar's foot, something coiled like a serpent, but stiller by far. So this is serpent root, a mass of rootstock, shiny with age, but still somehow viable. Tiny spidery scratchings, marked with embedded eggshell shards, encode a cryptic message. This object houses a numen, a truth so powerful it can perhaps believe itself. So, Nectar 10 with Crack Track as the language. We do not speak Crack Track, which is unfortunate, because wasn't the other thing written in Crack Track as well? This one? Yeah. Okay, so Crack Track, clearly an important language. And you were in Ercapaean. Okay. No. So we're getting a memory from there so that we can upgrade our hill and hollow. So we might as well start reading another book. You are the one we already read, so you need to go somewhere. Oh, too little space. Too many books. Let's just get down a bit here. And again, I'm thinking, this is the place that I think of as a Grail room, and I think about a Grail room. So maybe we'll put all my Grail stuff in here. That's not the Grail stuff, this is the Grail stuff. But also, you can take moon, so you should probably be the moon room as well. Hey, there's the Geminiad 2. Okay, your moon, go up there. Your moon, your Grail, come down here. Your moon, go up there. Your Grail, come down here. And all are all your moth. But you two are moon. So moth. I don't know. Let's put the moth here for now. Okay, and these are just random books here. I have no real understanding of why they are there. That is not that important. Okay. Now let's read Locksmith's Dream Part 2, because I really just want that to be done. Oral Contemplation, no, it doesn't actually have sky, right? Bells and Braziers does have sky, any soul will do. We'll grab that, read that book. Okay, there's our memory. Oh, dusk is here, so that means we can go and get someone out immediately. Oh, hill and hollow. Oh, right, I'm doing that. Well, let's... Oh, no! I'm reading a book. It's gonna take longer than the night, so we're gonna lose the confounding parable. And then we're gonna have to do one again tomorrow. Well, it's not that big of a deal. We'll just use our... Did I not grab it? Okay, Fett, come here. You go there, and yeah, it is night time already. I'm gonna let time pass a little bit, and then I'm gonna go and read another moon book, so we'll have a moon memory to start the day with. Do it with the fast, sure, why not? Get that. Okay, and... Wait, seriously? Okay, so that didn't work quite as I had hoped. We were like, just at the second, the very second that it changed, that ended like... Okay, got to remember that. Don't do things immediately as it's dusk. Wait for like a 10 seconds or something. Or 10 seconds is game time, not actual 10 seconds, because actual 10 seconds will take a lot longer than 10 seconds of game time. Okay, hell and... Oh, alright, I still gotta finish reading the book first, which is done now. So this was The Locksmith's Dream, Portions and Proportions, the second volume of Teresa Galmia's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. In this volume, Galmia records fewer dreams and explicates more of her own elaborate theories. We see this again and again. What is below can't escape what is above. The finest artisans all dream of the wide door in the end. I'm no artisan, only a scholar. I think there's a secret that all these artisans know, but I think that secret is only half of the story. Okay, oh, that gave us a confounding parable. Well, that's nice. So yeah, we'll upgrade this with the Tridus Mahiera. And put our health in there, and then Clockworks and Luckworks. What do we want to upgrade with you? Okay, anything that looks like... Okay, Knock doesn't look like it hits anything I'd want to upgrade. Yeah, 'cause they're all already have... Everything that has Knock seems to have quite a bit of level already, so I assume they're already linked to something, so I really don't want to upgrade them. And yeah, Great Scars, Solution Separations, yeah, everything has been put to something. Okay, so let's go for Sky, and on Sky, I think it's... Have we put Belts and Braziers down already? Yeah, and Amber and Lapidary, yeah. Apple-Bright Euphonies, okay, Last-Flowing Vessel Crafting, that's been done. That can go into any other things where I want it to go. Okay, well, Watchman's Paradoxes goes to Illumination. There was a reason we wanted to upgrade Illumination things at some point, but then again, Ramson does go into Birdsong. Huh. Okay, let's upgrade Ramson then. Do we have memories for... Well, it's sunny today, so that might be all we need. But I'm not really happy on trusting that kind of things. Then again, what on earth... Like, what else would we need the sunny for? If we need some sky things, we're just gonna use the Winding Waiting or the Didulmos. And the same thing for Lantern, actually. We're gonna use Didulmos before it's being sunny. So yeah, we wouldn't... I'm thinking about if we were to get assistance, which I did remember to start getting right. Yep, okay. So, who do we get today? Okay, the Poet. Poet, can you even help us today? So, Moth, Sky, Winter. Okay, let's see. These don't really look like they're gonna be Moth, Sky, or Winter things. No Moth, Sky, or Winter to be seen here. Yeah, okay, so let's use another one and see if we can get someone else out. Or someone more useful out. Okay, and then we also increased Hill and Hollow to 2. And yeah, I'm working on Birdsong, right. Now, I was thinking, oh, maybe we could jump something, because I know there are these things over here. But no, apparently we can't jump over anything here in Birdsong. Oh yeah, and I wanted to get something up in Preservation to level 5, didn't I? I had something that I said, ooh, I need to get this to level 5. So thinking about the herbs and infusions. Right, it was insect containment. Okay, but hills. Okay, so as soon as I get something that goes to 5 preservation, I think I'm gonna do that. Even if it would go to Birdsong as well. Yeah, probably even if it would go to Birdsong as well. So wait, what was the thing that I wanted to upgrade with this? Ramson, yeah. So just get that done. And then anything else we really need to be doing right now? We got the Old Wound, we got the Earth Sign, we got both these. Okay, I don't think there's really anything we really need to be doing. Well, except maybe trying to get food from those seas, but that's just a very time-consuming thing. Okay, so Ramson is at level 2 now. That's very good. Now let's start reading our next book. Let's grab the Locksmith's Dream Portion and Proportions first of all, and put it. Seriously, there's not enough space in here. Okay, we'll put that in here. Okay, Elopolis room has lots of space. Yeah, so let's just start putting things in here. I'm going to empty out things that I know are bookshelves, though. So can you go somewhere up here? Do you have enough space in here? Nope, doesn't look like you have enough space. What if I move this over here? Will you fit over here? You do, good. Because that's not an actual, not an actual bookshelf. And yeah, assault sign. Too bad it won't last, but then again, what does? A thing that I have absolutely no understanding of what I do with this ever. I mean, there are certain places that take marks, so yeah, maybe this will help for those. Maybe, is there like, if I touch this, do I get something special? Like salt, for instance? I wouldn't be surprised at all if it gave us salt. Which is sometimes quite annoying. Hey, this is Grail. That's hot. Okay, it doesn't matter what's where, really. As long as we have space to put our books that we have just read to somewhere, then it's good. Okay, alright, I'm touching this. Let's see if we get something special from this, or if it's just... Oh, a regret. Interesting. Okay, musician. I think there was a rose door that we could open right now. One of these doors, I believe, was rose. Was it you? Okay, rose 13. Okay, rose 13. Can we get to rose 13? So we start with 4. Our fat is it a 5 already? No, it's a 4. Okay, so we're at an 8. Memory takes us to 10. A memory can take us higher if we just get the correct memory, but the only way I know to get the memory of 4 is with this critter over here, and he is angry at us right now. So we need to get something edible and something drinkable to give us a total of 3 rows. Right, because 4 plus 4 plus 2, yeah, and plus 3. Okay, so we need... There's the jam. I remember seeing a jam that gave us a little bit of rows. There's some Dawnline coffee that gives us a little bit of rows, it would seem. But yeah, there does not seem to be very many things that give rows here. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the pantry on the side of the prison, because I remember there might have been some things over there. Or like the kitchen, it's not a pantry. Okay, there is some rose hip jam. Okay, that's actually pretty much all I need, right? Because then if I just have some Dawnline coffee... Wait, what? Wasn't it Dawnline coffee? Was it the other coffee? Then what is the other coffee called then? No, the Dawnline coffee in the packet says that it has rose. Okay, well, we're gonna grab you. You might be slightly useless, because we might not get to that 13 if we don't find... Because the fact that it didn't have it... can I not do that there? Alright, I need to go like somewhere here to do this. Okay, let's put a tryst in there. Brew over the fire. Okay, let's brew that. Because... Alright, we're most definitely gonna need a memory as well. Right. Let's get a memory. Wait. Confounding Parable already has rose too, right? We don't need to get a memory out. But yeah, cause now I'm worried that maybe the coffee won't actually give us the rose. It won't! What the f— Okay! That actually makes me slightly angry. Just slightly. But but that it does. Because I cannot give him the packets of the Dawnland coffee, I'm pretty sure. Let's actually see if we can. Okay, you go in here. And we're gonna give you... No! Huh. And I'm pretty sure there aren't any other liquids that give rose. So yeah, that was a waste. Oh wait, actually there is. Okay. Okay, they're like the Roscrogan whiskey, right? Okay, good. Remember that for future. What is the fact that we lose one aspect when we actually brew the coffee? Like, is that a thing that always happens? I haven't actually paid enough attention to realize that. Or I haven't had to focus on the aspects that cause that. So, the Whale Goddess Lopsang Shushan is Forge and Sky, right? If we look at here, that's Forge and Sky, okay. The CNH Second Flush Psalm is Edge and Knock, which I'm pretty sure it's Edge and Knock even when it's done. What about the Evening Isles coffee? This I'm not 100%. But is this Evening Isles coffee? No, this is Dawnland coffee. Yeah, but actually losing an aspect when they're from the package to brewing, that's no, I do not approve of that. That's silly. That's stupid. That is a thing that I assume is some sort of mistake that will be fixed at some point. Okay, let's go with that. Let's assume that it is an oversight, so no reason to get too pissy about that. Okay, you are now at a 10, so if we then give you a glass of whiskey, you're gonna go to a 12. Actually, can't remember what was on this side of the world. Oh, that's just the nectar. No, that's not a rose, and this isn't rose. Okay, so yeah, we'll go through the rose door for sure. So let's give you the jam, and let's hope that there are no other rose doors ever again, because I don't think we can get to a higher... Well, I mean, yeah, with the correct memory, we can get to 16. No, because we can't... Okay, with the correct memory, we can get to a 14. Because we don't have any more rose hip jam. I mean, we could go and try and find it from the sea, which is probably something I'm going to have to do at some point. Okay, so you go over here and open us the perilous path. This route was never safe, even before the last round of storms had their way with it. Right, and then time to read some books. The Book of Cinders. Okay, let's read this. What is my biggest forge skill? Is it Transformation and Liberations? I believe it is. And we'll use the Whist. And we'll see what we'll get from this book. But before that, we're actually gonna see what we get over here. Okay, so what is this we have here? This is a boathouse, the best way to come to Brankrug unnoticed. Most recently, an unofficial means for Suppression Bureau officials to come and go. So we have a Brankrug boathouse. The boat is gone, the sea remains. That is, of course, the way it usually works. Discard objects here or release beasts. So I am going to see. This is the refulging that we just created pretty much accidentally. So let's just throw that away. And the thing here is, once again, I want to see if we get a different memory than from the other places. I'm expecting us to actually get... Ooh, what is this? To actually get the assault here. Submerged sea caves. The sea has claimed these caves. The tide thunders below. I'll need to find some way to lower the water level before I can enter. Circumstance. Something that is so, but only for now. Circumstances disappear in the season of Numa. Okay, I don't think I've seen a circumstance like at all, ever. Huh. Okay, well, it's gonna take something to get there that we don't know about, so I assume that if we just go further this way, because if it's circumstance, but only for now. Like, if there were tides... Do the tides affect this, like, Cornwall? I do not know. And it is the salt, yep. So, basically, a completely useless room. No, there was absolutely nothing in this room, right? I am not missing anything. Let's see, there are no things there. Nope. Yep, okay, so basically wasted that rosehip jam there. Does not feel that good. Okay, so... Right, we're reading a book. Let's just finish reading. But hey, it's also daybreak again, so let's see if we can find ourselves another person, because we still have a lot of money. What is the time of the year? It is still spring, okay. Well, I feel like we spent a lot of money, though. Like, we only have a 10 shilling note left. Hey, it's Oriflamme Day! And what do we... No, it's not Oriflamme Day, it's Current Affairs Day. Okay, so we read the book, which was the Book of Cinders. Ostensibly an 18th century fireworks manual, but with some exotic ingredient choices and substantial section on tephromancy, divination from ashes. I'm assuming we're gonna get, what is that skill, the thing we had. Yeah, pyroglyphics from this. Sounds like pyroglyphics things. The text takes as its theme the motto of the Society of the Noble Endeavor. Alitur propries ignis cineribus. A fire by its own ashes is nourished, and uses this as a way into discussions of alchemical techniques. A surprisingly casual final section mentions that iotic essence, the root of the great exultant ink or pimental, can be refined with enough forge from a variety of liquids. Iotic essence, the root of the great and exultant ink or pimental. Okay, we might have done some of that, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. Like the xanthotic essence, we know how to make, right? And there is some iotic essence over there. Okay, but it also said that this was the precursor for the Great Ink, and that sounded like, because I don't think I've heard the name of that particular ink before, so that must be the Forge ink. So, what is our forge? Highest forge is transformations and liberations. I'm gonna grab that iotic essence, actually. Can I put it in here? I can put it in here. Oh, that's because it has... oh, this takes forge. So... well... there is the Orpiment Exultant for us. Let's craft that for sure. Did I already go and get someone out? I wonder how much time I spend in my life just making sure that, yeah, okay, something is happening over there. Okay, so, pyroglyphics. What can we upgrade with you? Well, things that have that, or things that have that. Really not. When I had all these skills laid out, I really should have just written down all the ones that I wanted to upgrade. The fact that I know that it is the ones that go for well, actually, I want to upgrade this one and this one as well. I really want to upgrade the things that go into the birdsong, but I don't think any of these go into birdsong. Yeah, like, birdsong isn't these aspects. Okay, so oral contemplation. So we need 4 lantern and edge things. Right on, right on, right on. So we got lanterns here, we got edge there. There is 4, so that is doable. Okay. Fit into there you go. And get that edge. Fast, you go over there. Get us some more edge. Health. Sure, you go there. Get us a little bit of lantern, and then this one will take over this side. Right here. in the soul. Okay, and yeah, see? Wait. This might actually have more things than the, so this is Edge Knock Lantern. Edge Knock Lantern, Edge Knock Lantern, Edge Knock Lantern. Edge Knock Lantern. It's just Edge and Knock, so we get an extra lantern when it's actually brewed. But with this, we lose the rose. Makes no sense. Makes no sense to me. Okay, so we got ourselves the consulting engineer again, and also who is coming to visit us? Princess Kokil Amirajibi. She speaks Vak! Nice! Well, that actually... Okay, let's see. Can we do anything with the consulting engineer today? I feel like one of these was like a forge room. Yeah, Forge 12. Okay, the Forge 12 doesn't really get us any further anywhere, but at least it, you know, opens a new door, so let's get that out. So you... Yeah, we're gonna pay you... we're gonna talk to you about our metal. You're gonna be at 7. We're gonna give you the memory. You're gonna be at 9, and then we're gonna give you the Paris Orichalcus, maybe, and you're going to be at... Actually, I don't think we need to give you the Paris Orichalcanus, because if we give you the tool, you'll be at what? We needed 12, right? Yeah, we give you the tool, you're gonna be at 10. Okay, so wait. Let's recalculate. So 4 plus 3 is 7. Tool is 8. Memory is 10. And I'm pretty sure that one of the coffees we just were looking at, gave... No, it only gives 1 forge. I was so sure that something gave 2 forge. Wait, does the Lapsang Shushan give 2 forge? That might have actually been the case. Do I have some of it somewhere ready? Yeah, I have a couple of it over there. Yeah, that is 2 forge. Okay, so that, the tool, and the memory. Right, so we don't actually need to feed you the pairs. So we can feed them to someone else in... Okay. In a more important situation. Okay, in the Maliary, grab that book. Let's go read it over this side of the house. Over here, right now. Over here. Whew. Over here. Fast in there. Get that thing out. And have a memory foresight right here. Didn't actually need to get anything out. But that's fine. We'll talk to you about the memory foresight first. Should probably talk to you about the metal first, so I don't accidentally do any stupid things. Okay, so Princess Kokil Amiraji is here about the affair of the Oriflamme heist. Oriflamme's auction house is never robbed. What if it has been? What if somehow priceless treasures have been replaced with pricey forgeries? How could we ever even be sure? Okay, well, I'm not going to talk to you about that, because you are going to teach me a language. There's a contradiction, there is a fear, here is a revelation, and here is a foresight. Oh! Oh! Whew. Luckily, I have actually already put the foresight in there. Okay, oral contemplations, these memories, and this and that, and put the fast. Okay, 5. Is 5 enough to put you somewhere? I'm assuming not. Actually, it's enough in Nyctodromy. Since I haven't put you there yet, I'm assuming that maybe there's some issues there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, it needs to be level 7 to get there. Okay, well that's still gonna take a while. Yeah, I should probably check the Nyctodromy thing. That's why I have not put it there. Just probably can be used to upgrade souls, so that's why, because that's usually how it seems to go. Okay, we'll talk to you about our metal. You go to a 9. Okay, so oral contemplation. I'm just gonna check what you gave over here, because it's fit. Yeah, and you cannot be used in the fit machines of... Wait, are there even fit machines for Nyctodromy? No, I don't even know about any fit machines for Nyctodromy. I don't know of a singular Nyctodromy machine, right? It is the... Oh, it's the mirrors, actually. It does take Knockwinch and Lantern. Oh, but it doesn't take Fit. Seriously, we only found one Nyctodermy thing? I feel like maybe I haven't put it in my notes or something. Because it feels like we found another one, but apparently not. Oh wait. What was the thing over here for? Was this for Skalexathi? Yes, for Skalexathi. Okay. I think it might be time to read another book. Or, you know, actually get rid of this book first. Oh no. I'm so running out of space to put these books in. Okay, alright, that's not something we're gonna be able to read right now. The Ascendant. Do we speak Hixos? Nowadays we do. Okay, so let's read this book. Yeah, are we gonna be able to? Yeah, with Edicts Martial, yes, we are. Hixos itself is also a edge thing, so yeah, that's gonna add us a little edge there. So let's do that. Also, here we have our foresight that we didn't actually need for anything. Okay, so you are now at a 9. So we're gonna give you a cup of this. Oh, the affair of the Oriflamme heist. Oriflamme auction has never robbed. What if it has been? Okay, it's weird when those achievements actually pop. Okay, so here, this is in Inconstant Terminal, one of the great inks. Use it with your journals, record history, and full hero risk for coming to the house if you so choose. Or Piment Exultant. The Inconstant Terminale of the 4th history is the incandescent orange of Forge. One ingredient, it's been, as it were, long rumored, is the blood of candescents. Certain Masonic and related traditions venerate what they call OE. Okay. No. Where's my journal? My journal is here. Yeah, so it does have, it did, like this forge thing was added into here. Do I have my metal? No. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this with me for a while. I'm gonna see, so 7 plus 8, 15. 17, and my metal is 3. Actually, I'm gonna go get one of my metals, just... Yeah, can I get it refreshed? Because, yeah, I want to see if I can get to 20 in Forge, which is now one of my aspects over here. If there is, like, if the other determination thing is something that can be done. Okay, now you still need to get yourself a tool. Get the square. Is that orichalcum wire? No, that's just copper wire. This is orichalcum wire, okay. And now the engineer is at 12, which means we can use her to open store. Wing Haunted Gate. A drunken whirl of bats drives me back. Perhaps literally drunken. There's a faint but definite brandy smell. Okay, so gonna find some Armagnac from there, I assume. Okay, so there's our metal. Now let's go to the table of Westcott. I think it's Westcott, right? Ambrose's desk over here. Yep, Ambrose's desk. We'll put in our metal. We'll put in the memory foresight. We'll put in the Inconstant Terminale. We'll put in our transformation and liberations. And then we put in our journal. Make a determination, read the first flower. The Watchman's Tree is the covenant that forbids knowledge to mortals, but permits it in the covenant house of the tree, like Brancrock Isle. The red flower of Calipra, the fire fueled by truth, was its first defense. Fire consumes knowledge, but fire also gives light. The tree is rooted in paradox. Add, forge, and... Adds Forge and Rose to your journal. Replaces any other first flower determination. Adding determination if possible, then easier to write. And once again, I honestly, this doesn't tell me if it's replacing this. Replaces any other first flower determination. Is this a first flower determination? I don't know. There's absolutely nothing telling me what kind of determination this is. So... yeah, like, there's some obtuseness in this game that really I don't think should be there. Like, it's not... like, there's some that is clearly planned. Like, the part of the thing about this game is that, yeah, you're gonna have to figure out how things work. But then sometimes the text just isn't clear enough about telling what is to... this... I am not sure. It says replace any other first flower determination. I don't know if this is a first flower determination. There's nothing here telling me if it's going to replace this or add to this. So we're gonna do this. Once again, we're gonna spend an Encaustic Terminale to test things, which probably are gonna show us that, yeah, probably should not have done it that way. I'm assuming that it's just gonna replace them everything, and the talk about more determinations is just, you know, not true. Okay, but we did read the book here, which was The Ascendant. The edge-long Dardash boasts of her victories over her brother enemy Tarek in days of the Shadowless Empire. Sweeter than wine, than nectar, is the blood of my brother. We have raised up armies one against another. We have sated the Blackbone with the sinking of our ships. Dardash's boasting at length turns melancholy. An edge-long is half a dyad. She may not defeat her hated brother enemy without ending herself. She doesn't even want to, but she is aware to her frustration that she is a piece on the board, an axle on the ox cart, an essential part of the eternal engine of contention which the lionsmith and colonel used to sustain the world. Okay, couple of listens of Edicts of Marshall. And a memory contradiction, which we've seen so many times before. Okay, seriously, I need some space. Okay, well, you can fit there, so that's good. Yeah, probably should start moving this from here to somewhere else, so it's just easier to do things here. Okay, Edicts Marshall. Let's have a look-see at you. Now, you are... yeah, Edge and Moon. Now, Edge just increased the auroral contemplations, and we just... didn't we just say that we're supposed to go to... oh, but wait. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get this to level 7. What is there is a lantern thing still bitters? The bittersweet certainty, right? That's still a lantern thing. I'm pretty sure we get this from this book. Yeah, so that's 4 and then sight 6. Yeah, or 5 and 6, not 4 and 6. So yeah, we can upgrade oral contemplations twice here. Okay, so... we need 5 things. We can get those 5 things, right? Yeah. So we need the West to still upgrade things with it. Okay, let's put the Tryst in there. I'll read that. Let's put the bet in there. Read that. This one can go... well, actually, do you take any of these? I kind of don't want to give you the health here. Okay, you take core. So, yep, take core. So that's 3, and then the 2 edge things. Okay, I know for a fact that this table here takes health. I'm not sure about if I know about a Shep table. I mean, some, like that, any of these tables that we still have left are Shep tables. So you don't take Shept. Does the barber table over here take Shept? It does. Okay, good. Or Doctor's table, because this was Nathan's table, so... and he was a doctor, right? Not a barber. Okay, so with those, yeah, we should be able to increase oral contemplations one more time, and then tomorrow we should be able to do it again. Okay, the door is opened here, so let's see what we have here. Ooh, I see a lot of things. Okay, so this is a smuggler's den. In the last years of the 18th century, the wolf line ended and the estate lay empty. Enterprising smugglers spread rumors of the ghost that walked the aisle, and quietly brought their tea, brandy, and tobacco in through the old mines on the seaward side of the isle. But the remnants here are much newer than the 18th century, perhaps even after the Curia took possession. They permitted the smugglers to use this place. Ambrose Westcott did love his bacchiso. Perhaps even the Suppression Bureau found the smugglers useful enough to turn a blind eye. Okie dokie. So, in here it seems that the only thing we have is a hurricane lamp, some wine, and a couple of boxes that we can open. Well, a couple of boxes, always good. Also, it says MDCCCL here, which is... okay, let's see. M, that's millennia, right? So 1000. D, what's D? Is D 500? 500. CCCC is a century. So is this 1800 L? I don't know what L is. Like, I honestly just don't know. But yeah, it's like 1800. I don't know. Maybe L is 50. I'm not sure. Maybe this is 1850. Telling us information over there, and there's nothing we can do about this here. And it's weird that it. Like, I would have expected. Well, especially now, I didn't expect this room to open anything more for us. But seeing this tunnel here makes me think that it should open things for us. Okay, well, that tells us that the only two rooms we can get to are here. Ooh-wee, wow-wee. So, what do you things require? Moon 10, Nectar 10. So, if we get... Oh, by the way, we can start learning the language from you right now. Yes, so, Moon 10, Nectar 10. Yeah, if we get the Moon person, I think that's the... Actually, now that I think about it, do we even need a Moon person? If we use the Wormwood memory, that's 6. If we use our own Tryst, that's 8. And if we use the memory, that's 10. So we can just get Denzel out and get him to, yeah, open this thing for us. Okay, that's good. So, what is the time? It is dusk. Yeah, let's wait a little while. We're gonna get those memories out. Also, what do we get out from here? Okay, made a determination. Read the first flower. I'm the Librarian Fashion, and I've made my determination. If you're considering a forge or history, the from nowhere origin is relevant. If you're considering a rose history speech, the key is relevant. Oh, it did actually add it there! Okay! Okay! Now. That makes me think about things. Read the first flower. The Watchman's Tree is a covenant that forbids knowledge to mortals, but permits in the covenant house of the tree, like Brancrack Isle. The red flower Calyptra, the fire filled by true, was its first defense. Fire consumes knowledge, but fire also gives light. The tree is rooted in paradox. Okay, so this then makes me think, like, we could not do another... I wonder if it matters what, because we have okay, things to think about now, because because I was proven wrong. Every time I'm proven wrong, it makes me think about things. And one of the things I'm thinking about is that we did write this with the Oozult, and we did write this with another thing. So if we were to get maybe... Yeah, maybe get the rose. How do I... Okay, I gotta be able to create the rose in Custom Terminale. Okay, I just need to get to rose 15. That's the problem. I don't think I have many skills that increase rose. What even is a rose skill? Sand stories is a rose skill. What is my highest rose skill? Preliminal meter. And it's only a 5. I need to get to 15. Oh, well, you know what? Let's go check it out, because I know that to do that ink, we need the Ichor Auroral. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I must have already used that one from here. Here's some Ichor Vitreous. Yeah, Ichor Auroral. There might be some in the Barber's Tower still, if I haven't used that. That's Ichor or Rural, yeah. But that's just 2 rows. 2 plus... What was it that I have here in preliminary meter? 5, 7 plus... What do we get from our biggest vet? Where is my biggest vet? Huh. Well, it's 2 more than this, so it's 4. So that is not 15. That is... 5, yeah, 9. Plus the iCore, that is 11. Oh, if we did have the 4 memory of rows, we could get to 15. Now, the question is, do we think that preliminary meters allow me to create that ink? Probably not. We probably tried it in this run already, but I do not remember. Also, yeah, I was like, were I not reading a lot of books? I am reading a lot of books. They are read now. Okay, and this is the bittersweet certainty. Good. So, it was oral contemplations. Put the wisdom in there, and 6 wasn't enough. Let's check for absolute certainty. Okay, yep, needs to be a 7. Okay, so it is, what is the time? It is night. Oh, I don't have any souls, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, just gotta get those memories out as soon as the day starts. Now, first of all, let's go grab Denzel and make sure that we can do this right. We need the wormwood memory. Well, let's wait until we see what kind of day it is today, and we'll use the memory of the day for that. Probably we'll get Denzel out. We're also going to need a memory of Moon. Oh, no, we're using the... Wait, is that... So if I'm using the Wormwood Dream, he's going to be at 6. I'm using my Tryst. That's going to put him to an 8. Why did I... Oh, or a 9. Yeah, that's going to put him to a 9, and then we give him a glass of water. And that's it. Oh, wrong button. I'm going to grab the glass of water, like, from here, because I know there are a couple over here. And I know they give, yeah, 1 moon. And then I'm going to see what is in these packages. Packages. I love me some packages. Okay, here's Denzel, and there's some clouds as well. So, Denzel, we're going to talk to you. Oh. Actually, we're learning a language first, so no, we're not gonna be talking to you right now. But we are gonna be doing is getting that wormwood dream out, because that is very, very important to us right now. So over here and put in the edicts marshal, put in the clouds, put in a soul of your choice, and get that wormwood dream out. Yeah, so we only need to do 3 things for you, so the fact that this is still going to take a minute is not going to be a problem. Okay. Now, what did we find from this box? Some glue! Glue is important. Glue keeps the world together. Let's put it there. Some other glue, and then let's open this one. This is probably one of those things where I have to open it twice to actually get anything out from here. I'll use my health. Okay, and now we learn the language of Vac, which also goes to birdsong. Okay, so we're not gonna... If we just get things that actually allow us to upgrade the correct skills, we should not have much trouble getting at least the wisdom of birdsong maximized. Don't know how useful that's gonna be for us in the long run, or at all, but it's fine. Okay, you... grab my Tryst there, and here is the Wormwood Dream. We're going to talk to you about that next. Okay, so... Oh, just find a cranial tchotchke. Man, I honestly hate finding these things, really. I mean, they probably... I'm assuming that the cranial tchotchkes actually have some sort of use for something, because they have the egg. But then again, not sure if there are any places where I can just put an egg in it. So yeah, there's probably something we can do with this, but I do not really know what. Okay, collaborate tryst. So Denzel is now at a 3. We'll give him the Wormwood Dream. He'll go to a 9, which is very fine. Also, we might as well start reading another book here, because we do have a lot of these here. Also, yeah, now we speak Vac. So we can take all these Vac books to this side. Actually, yeah, let's see, do we have anything that's easier than a 10 over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, an 18. 18. 3, 10. Language doesn't give the sky, so that's gonna be a difficult read. Okay, so we're 10s and 12s here, and then we got the Numinas here. Yeah. And you are all actually, wow, you're all just readable books. So the only books here that aren't readable are these. Okay, so let's start from here. Observations on the Peacock Door. Sure. Get that in there, put the Edicts Martial in there, put in the language, and then put in whatever, the metal, and read that book. One thing I have a bad habit of doing, I'm not sure if it's been so clear in this particular series, as it is it's very clear to me while I'm playing on my own. I have a bad habit of just not checking the books for curses. Because I always think, oh, if it has a curse, I probably would have put it in a place where it doesn't matter. Or I'll know that it has a curse, and then sometimes I'll just have books with curses like in my, oh, read these books list. And that usually causes some issues. Okay, so Denzel, open us the wheel-filled spring. The pool here is filled with rusting and rotting wheels. Was this some attempt to block it? Or were the wheels thrown down the well above as offerings? In either case, it'll need to be cleaned out and suitable offerings made to appease the powers to whom this place is holy. Okay, so the book is read, the door... Oh, the book isn't read quite yet, but the door is open, so let's see what do we have here. We have a sacred spring. The eye marked on the rocks here is not the watchman's eye that decorates the church above, but the eye that marks the temple of the wheel in dreams. The priest of the sun would tell you there was no sight before the rising of the sun, but those who've drunk from this spring will dream of another sun, one that swung lower in the sky, one that would speak with us, one that would accept friendly gifts of blood from us. Oh, so the pool is just a sacred spring. Here a pilgrim would bathe, make offerings, or drown, as they might prefer. This sounds very much like a place that probably is going to give us a secret if we just have the correct skills here. Yeah, but it's not an evolvation machine. Oh, it takes pigment, it takes remains, it takes memory, and remains, and an omen. Yeah, a lot of things don't take remains. Yeah, probably going to have to just put something in here and go through every possible skill that I have just to see if it gives me like, oh, that is a secret that you have now figured out. Probably not, because the likelihood that I have the correct skill is, well, I have a lot of skills. The likelihood is actually pretty big. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to try all of this, because sometimes that's just what you gotta do in games. Like, I know that some people are kind of against this kind of brute forcing of things. Oh, you should only try skills that you think are worthwhile there. Or you should try this only if you've been told somewhere that you should try this. But no, I believe strongly in brute forcing. Brute forcing is the best way of getting things done. Just try everything that you can. And, you know, if nothing happens with everything, well, then you know that, well, none of these did anything for sure. Okay, oh, it's gonna take up. One thing that I'm glad about, though, is that I didn't find one of those secrets, like, in the very early game, that there isn't a secret, or maybe, I don't know, maybe there is, but that I haven't found one, in the very early game, because if I had, I would have been doing this with every single thing that I found in the game. And honestly, I gotta do this at some point with every single thing that there is in the game, just to see, just to see if there are other places that have secrets that have been hidden. Okay, that doesn't go there. That alright, I'm forgetting about Bisclavered Snot. Also a thing that I have found absolutely no use for. Like, some of these things I found uses for, and some just feel like they really don't have any. Like the Midnight Mark as well. Haven't really found any uses for it. Thirst's Cordial, on the other hand, a lot of usage for that. Because of the fact that, you know, it's a drinkable thing. Okay, but so, it seems like if there is a secret to be found from this pool, it is not to be found with the skills that we have. Okay. So, this did open us a way below, so let's see what we have here. Room of Rusts. The ceiling has collapsed. Rusting machinery pokes out here and there through the rubble. Okay, so that's only a Forge 11. This is Denzel thing, clearly. We can get Denzel to 11, that's no problem. Like, we just, you know, he's 2. We turn him into a 5 with our thing. We talk him about the memory, that's a 7. We give him the Pyrus or Calcanus, and that is 11. Yeah. Yeah, and I see absolutely no reason why we just wouldn't give the pairs to Denzel if we have a situation where we can do that. Okay, but now this book is actually read. So this was the observations on the Peacock Door. Ninagala Lagash discusses the Peacock Door, the highest door available to mortals in the Manses, a rent, an imperfection, an abrasion. Notably, the book is written in Vak, which by some accounts is another aspect of the Peacock Door itself. Ninagala addresses this by apologizing cautiously the door and the language at the end of every section. The Peacock Door did not exist, Ninagala says, in the days when the gods from stone entered the Manses. They used the fanged key to open the Savage Door, a door not usually available to mortals. Speech, as the initiates of Kione would have it, is a wound. I fear that through that wound the blood of the Manses flows even now, and that one day speech will be an end to dream. I fear that, but I fear the alternative far more. Okay, so what do we get from this? Another contradiction and 2 lessons of Sickle and Eclipse. Well, it's Edge. Wait. Didn't I have 2 copies of the Edicts Martial? Did I use one of them as a memory? I might do that sometimes, accidentally. Oh, bloody hell. I feel like I had 2 of them. Because I was thinking that, yeah, we can upgrade this another time as well. What did I do to it? Damn it. Did I give it to Denzel or something? Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna be upgrading the Auroral Contemplations next. But we're gonna start doing that in the next episode, because we're gonna put a cut in here. I'm Uncle Carp, this has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.